What's up, guys? We're back. Dawson's Promotions back in the house. We're here with Maya. Follow us. Instagram. Dawson's Promotions. Follow Maya on Instagram. Tell me your Instagram. What is it?
My Instagram, Maya. I don't fucking remember.
Maya's cool or something. What is it?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but follow us anyway. You'll see us right there. And we're going to talk some boxing today. Like we always do. We got some good fights coming up. We want to
Talk about some heavyweights.
Yep.
Talk about the UK against Ukraine. That's going to be the next big heavyweight fight. But who do you got? Who you got? AJ or you got Usyk?
I think I'm gonna take Anthony Joshua on this one.
You take AJ? And why is that? I mean, he looked like he was scared the first fight. He was running and running the whole time. It's going to be a good fight, though.
I think I'm gonna take him because, I mean, a lot of people don't know why, but I'm gonna take him because he's under Robert Garcia.
That makes sense. I mean, shoot, maybe it'll make a big difference because that's the only thing I saw. He needs to change up his game plan a little bit. It just seems like Usyk was getting in there and getting big hits on him, but we'll see. I mean, it's pretty cool to see the dude from Ukraine have all 4 belts.
Yeah, I want to take that because he's with Robert Garcia. I know he's been with a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
I mean, with a lot of trainers.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people say the trainers don't have enough, but I think that he needs somebody to put a little bit more attention towards him. And I think Robert Garcia is one of the trainers that will do that.
And I think you're right. That's a big difference going from his original trainers over there in UK to come over here.
One of the things that Robert Garcia does is he takes the fighters back in the beginning. A lot of fighters, once they go pro and they go they get to a certain level, they start forgetting about basics, jabbing more. You know what I'm saying? And I think Robert does that. So hopefully, a lot of people that I heard
take him back to the
in the media say that, oh, Robert's not going to be able to do nothing. You can't change a fighter. I mean, that's
trainer's not in the ring fighting for you.
Exactly. But I believe that
he can put stuff in his head. He can.
Robert can put him in a way to fight a certain way. But I mean, normally a fighter's going to go back to his old style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially once they get hurt.
Yeah.
Or once they feel the pain or something, they're going to go right back to what they know.
So he lost how many belts?
He lost all 4. He lost the IBF, the IBO, the WBA, the WBO. He lost them all in one fight. Just like that. But he gets a chance to get it back, though.
So Anthony Joshua's 32 years old.
Yeah, he's a little bit older.
I mean,
well, look how old Usyk is, though. He's 35. So and the fight. What happened? The fight was last year. No, when they fought.
Yeah. I mean, he's an old fighter, but
it's gonna be.
But then there's old fighters out there that fought that. I mean, not to compare, but there's Bernard Hopkins fought for. He was old. He was an old fighter.
Last fight.
So in a boxing as a boxer, the age is. But I mean, 32. It's not bad.
It's not. And AJ still looks like he's in great shape. Everything. I don't know. He just doesn't. I don't know. You know how there's levels to boxing. I just don't. I know he was the champion. He held the belts on that. I don't. Like, I want to see him in there with Wilder. I want to see him in there with the Fury or something. I don't know. I don't think he's all that. I think he might be a little more hype, and that's just what it's been over the years.
I think Fury
would put a ASS whooping on him, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that's what I want to see. I think
it should happen.
Usyk, he came up. They said he was too small to be there. A lot of people thought he was too small to even be a heavyweight.
That fight is this what happened next weekend, right? The 20th.
That's next weekend, yeah.
Saturday. This will be a good fight. Saturday. I want to see that.
I got Usyk. I think he's gonna defend all 4 of his titles.
I'm gonna go with.
Let's go Ukraine.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Joshua.
You gonna go with AJ?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So whoever wins, who do you think they should fight next? No matter who wins, who do you think they should be going for after that? You think they should go for the Bronze Bomber? Maybe Andy Ruiz? Maybe the big old, what's his, King Kong? What do they call him? Ortiz?
Ortiz, he's big boy.
He's big, that's what I'm saying. Who do you think they should go for next?
I think Anthony Joshua already fought Wilder, right?
No, he has not. That's the fight I've been wanting to see for the last 5 years when they were both freaking hot. I mean, not that they're not hot right now. Well, they're not hot right now.
Okay, so I would throw him in there with Wilder.
See, yeah, that'd be good because Wilder hasn't really been doing nothing.
Get big boy out.
But he's training now. Wilder's back in the gym training.
But Fury, I mean, Fury's what? He hasn't been in there.
Well, Fury vacated his belt, his the Ring Magazine heavyweight belt or whatever. He vacated that for them to fight for it as well.
Okay, so I mean,
so there's a 5th belt on the line. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the case.
If it was his trainer, I would throw him with the big boy first. Let him go with Wilder. And
I would love to see that, man.
Wilder and then Fury. But I think Fury has I think that would be a good fight. I think it would be hard.
Fury's undefeated.
Exactly.
He's undefeated for a reason.
I was waiting for him to go with Wilder first and then Fury. I mean, Fury will give him a good fight, and I think we'll see what he shows on this Saturday, next Saturday.
That's the thing. You're 100% right. AJ needs to show him more, bro. Man, I'm hoping Robert Garcia does give him something, does add something to his arsenal where he does something different, because he just seems so basic to me. Like, I mean, he has power. Every heavyweight has power. That's nothing new.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to have that
that push.
That something, because he saw his jazz. He just seems he just seems boring. Like let them hands go. And I know he's probably nervous after what Andy Ruiz did to him. I mean, I feel like that's when things changed.
Yeah.
After that, I mean, I know he came back, won that fight, got his redemption, but still after that fight, he just wasn't the same anymore.
Yeah, I think he has to let go of those hands.
Yeah, I mean,
so show something, and also show. Let's see what the new trainer's showing you.
That's what I'm excited about most. Because I know you're saying a lot of people say it don't make a difference, but if it does make a difference.
Yeah, it does.
It does make a difference. The person teaching you things is gonna make a difference. You got somebody that's slacking and really don't care about you getting better and all that. You're not gonna get nowhere. You gotta have somebody that's actually gonna put the effort in to make you a better fighter.
Better fighter, better listener, because that's one of the
and just the ring IQ.
Listen and
get that ring IQ.
Pay attention and follow instructions. Because a lot of fighters don't do it, but. Goes back there's a lot of things that the fighters can't see, but the trainers can see. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's how it is in every sport.
I think
every sport.
I think he should listen.
That's why you gotta listen to your coaches.
But a lot of times they get big headed and they think that one punch. I mean, one punch can change everything. But
that's the thing. It's not always big headed. Sometimes they get hit hard and they just go back to what they know. Their first strike, okay, jab or whatever. Survival instinct is what it is.
Survival mode. Yep.
But yeah, you gotta be able to let that go and relax and do your thing.
So then for that that was Anthony Joshua. So we got next.
I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens.
I'm excited too.
So
I'm excited for that, everybody.
It's rare to get excited for some heavyweight fights.
Tune in, watch the fights.
No offense to heavyweights.
Hey, we want to watch these fights. And now we're gonna talk about. So
it's official. You got AJ and I got Usyk.
Yeah, I got AJ. I'm taking AJ.
You take AJ. I'll go with Usyk.
Okay, now this fight is tonight, baby, tonight, 13th of August.
August 13th.
So we in here this today.
Dallas Cowboys first preseason game. Let's go.
Yeah, we got Teofimo Lopez versus Pedro Capa from Sonora, Mexico. Hey.
Let's go, Campo!
And a lot of people think that Sonora don't have a chance.
No, that's too bad because Sonora does have a chance.
Anything can happen. 30 years old, Pedro Campa. Super light.
You got it, baby.
Super light heavyweight. So anything can happen. Hey, I think that if he puts his effort and shit and he does it, I think anything can happen. But 23 knockouts? Shit, 34-1?
Even if they were all in Mexico, it don't matter.
Yeah, and there's a lot of saying that the fights are. But see, that's what happens though. In Mexico, there's a lot of fighters. Even Canelo has the same thing.
Yeah, Canelo has a buttload of fights, and they're all in Mexico.
Yeah, they're all in Mexico. They're all fighters.
Not that Mexican fighters. There's nobody out there, but it's not the same thing when you're fighting on.
No, but the thing is that they start you over there at an early age. Over here is what? In the United States?
You have to be at least 18.
No, wait. When you start off, I think it's 8 years old, 5 years old.
Oh, to be able to even start?
When they start, yes. But over there in Mexico, they start you younger than that.
4 years old?
I think so. And that's what happens.
Come out though.
That's what happens. And then if you start going and you start throwing them fighters. Canelo, without United States
fights, hard as fuck.
Without fights, there's a lot.
Swap that.
He got a lot of under fights that as not a pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Canelo has a lot of fights like that.
He has
he got a lot of experience.
Yeah, don't you remember when we were watching him fight Ricky Hand's brother, Cotto's brother?
But I'm talking about
and those were actually better fights.
Exactly.
Those are better fights.
I'm talking about fights in Mexico
before that.
People we don't even fucking know.
When he was 15 years old, looking small as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that people don't. But in the United States, they won't count those here. They don't count. They
None
don't
of
put
those
them in
ones?
your record. No.
So the records that are on his thing are actual fights here then?
Yes. When they start as a pro amateur.
So those 20 fights that he has, or 20 something fights, where's Pedro Campo? 23. Yeah. He has 34 fights, 23 KOs.
But that's only the ones that we know that are registered as.
So then he got to.
He probably got more. Exactly.
Bro.
He does. He does.
And that's why I'm going for Campo.
But there are fighters that are not known. That's the problem. See, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, he's not known." Just because we don't know him doesn't mean
that they're not good.
Exactly.
They're not
Exactly.
Yeah,
look at old boy.
Yeah, remember we looked up the fights and the last few fights. He fought a few undefeated fighters too.
Yeah. I mean, they might be undefeated or whatever that we don't know about, but it doesn't mean they're not good fighters.
Yeah.
So you can like I said, you can't judge the book is covered, but you can't. You just gotta give. I mean, if he's in there, he got the balls to go in the ring. Shit, what else he wants?
Especially with somebody like Teo, because that boy got some power.
And I saw Pedro. I was watching Pedro Campo train,
Uh-huh.
and he looked ready. He looks ready.
I know, bro. He looks great.
Moves.
He looks great.
He moves. He's not stiff. He lets go of those hands. We'll see if he does that inside the ring. Because once he walks in down that aisle, goes in the ring.
Things change.
Exactly.
Reality hits.
A lot of people throw. A lot of people freeze, and they don't know what to do. And
I don't feel like. I mean, he hasn't fought nobody. This is his first big fight, but I feel like he'll be all right.
I think so too.
I
I
feel like
believe
he's
so.
gonna be
I believe
okay.
so. I don't
I
think
feel
I
like
know. I mean, I know he'll be good, and I know that.
There's no way that I can go from the guy from Brooklyn, man.
I'm not counting out Teofimo Lopez because he's a good fighter.
He's an animal.
16-1.
I can't know you can't hate on him.
Shoot. I mean, he's a good fighter. I think he's a good fighter. I think he does a good job.
I just don't like him.
But if there's why.
I don't know, because he just acts too. He just needs to be humbled, and I think Campo can humble him real quick. Kick him off his pedestal.
I think Teofimo's humbled, but I think that when it comes to stepping in the ring and say what he got to say, speaks his mind, then that sometimes that we don't.
It hits fans the wrong way.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where you just want to see somebody
lose. When he's
lose.
out of the ring, then he's his own self.
Exactly.
And that's the person that we don't know.
Ring-wise, though, he is. I cannot take anything from him, man. He's talented. His reaction time, he reacts quick. Like he's talented, bro.
Timing,
he's good.
timing is everything.
He got the timing. He got the
timing is everything.
Reaction
so
time
I
is
think
incredible. It's just one of those things. I just want to see him lose. Plain and simple.
I don't think he'll lose.
Plain and simple. I just want to see him lose. I want to see him fight Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's been calling that. Well, let's go. Let's hit it at 140.
I don't think he'll lose.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not saying that boy. I think
you're going for Tail though, right? Tail.
I'm taking Teofimo Lopez. I think
okay.
he'll be victorious. But
Campo.
I'm not counting out Campo. Anything can happen. He can change the whole fucking fight. The last minute can change the whole fight. But Teofimo, I think he's ready. I think he wants to come back. I think he's trying to get his belts back. I think he wants to fight Camboso and beat his ass and get all his belts and claim his fucking.
Well, let me tell you something.
His throne, baby.
He's definitely fought better fighters than Pedro Campo. He's fought just with the simple fact that he's fought Lomachenko, high tech. That's one of my most favorite fighters, bro. Besides Manny Pacquiao, I've never seen somebody that hits them angles like Lomachenko does. Shoot.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
He's a good fighter. He moves. He's.
And I also think Lomachenko won that fight, to be honest. But see what happens.
We'll see.
Let's go, Campo.
So I got Teofimo Lopez.
Get that KO.
Let's go. Get those belts, baby. Get those belts. They're beautiful. You can get them. Shit.
Excuse me. And I think this is all 5 belts because one of these are the ring belt, right?
Exactly. This is the ring belt.
That's the ring one. Well, that's the one that the what's his name already has those 2. This is the one that what's his name had a vacant. Yeah. So now, besides Usyk having these 4, the winner is also going to take the 5th one. So they're going to be walking away with 5
Ring Magazine, WBC,
WBO,
the Super Champion WBA. That was also the WBA, but this is the older version.
Got you. And what is this
the
one?
newest one, the Super, and then that's the IBF.
The BF.
And then we got the green one. This is WBC.
That.
This is my favorite one.
Hey, cheers to that. That's my favorite one too.
Hey, everybody's WBC, and this is my favorite one, the Super Champion.
I don't know that.
This one I like.
That green though. Oh,
yeah, that sticks out. But this one's good. I like this one. This one's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But
they're all pretty.
And I like that one.
This one right here reminds me of Rocky. I feel like I saw that belt on Rocky.
Yeah. Well, the Ring Magazine. Yeah.
Numerous times I feel like I saw that belt on Rocky.
Yeah, but I like this one and that one on WBC. They're all beautiful, but I think that ones that I like are the Super Champion WBA and the WBC.
Yeah,
Hey.
badass.
We got. I'm gonna.
So let's you want to talk about Canelo a little bit? I mean, might as well get him in the mix. What have you heard anything news about him or anything going on with him?
For what I heard,
Anything new?
Canelo is ready.
That's what they all say.
He's ready,
I'm
baby.
just kidding. I know Canelo's gonna win this one.
He's ready, and I believe that Canelo will knock this dude out.
Quick.
Triple G's gonna go out.
You know Triple G's over there making comments that he's gonna retire Canelo.
That ain't gonna happen.
Oh,
Canelo's hungry. Canelo wants that win. He's
wants
hurt.
Bivol. He wants Bivol.
He's hurt. He wants to come back. He wants to show everybody that he's a main dude. He's gonna go in there and knock him out. I wouldn't be surprised if he knocks him out in the first round, brother. He's hungry like that. He's ready. He's like the old Canelo in the beginning. He wants it. He wants it.
It ain't going past
that's
5
what
rounds.
happens. That's what happens. A lot of times, what happens? Fighters that are up so high, they're like, oh yeah, it's easy. Boom, boom, boom. Some of them they don't train. Some of them train a little bit, but then that's it. They take it for granted, and they say, oh yeah, it's easy. Just walk in the park, beat up everybody. But when they lose, they go back to the old person. When there was an old gym. When they were fighting, there was about jabbing. When they were hungry, like they say, that was the eye of the lion. Now they go back, and then it's when it comes back, and they say, "Oh, he looked great in there." Well, of course, he lost.
Yeah.
That's what sometimes they need, that little push to lose, to be able to.
Well, yeah, that's how when he lost to Mayweather. I mean, he had that little kick. How many fights did he win? Win.
Exactly.
He came all the belts.
Exactly.
Fucking 3-division champion. 4-division champion. He went hard after that. Now,
now
he just got another loss. He's about to go hard again.
Now he's gonna come hard 2, 3, 4 times harder now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, I mean,
I feel bad for
just
GGG.
because you don't have an O, it doesn't mean you're the best. Okay, Floyd don't have a loss. I mean, he's good at technique. I'm not gonna lie. He's
Can't
good
hate
at
on
defense.
Floyd. Hey, tip my hat to Mr. Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
that guy a boss.
He's good. I seen his reaction. He's good.
He a boss.
He good at on every little aspect. Defense, everything. Counter punching. That's perfect on time.
Timing. He has the timing.
Is the key. Timing.
Hello.
That's timing, buddy. Yeah, that's timing. That's timing.
I loved it.
You do that timing, you got it. Jabbing.
When he fought Ghost Guerrero, when he fought Marquez, when he fought all these.
Hey, when he fought Madonna, baby. Madonna was.
Oh, Madonna caught him with that too.
Exactly.
Madonna gave him
it was a good fight. I think Madonna gave him the best fight.
Where you at, Madonna? Where you at?
Un saludo para Madonna.
I want him back in the ring, man. That guy was Lucas Matisse. Remember when he fought Danny Garcia, the mouthpiece said,
I mean, I think that was.
Oh, that was a sick fight. Where's Lucas Matisse at? He got paid. He said, I'm good.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Where all you Argentinian fighters at?
Yep.
We need you.
Hey, come back.
For real. They were fun to watch, man.
Hey, but I don't know. But I'm taking.
Sergio Martinez.
That was good.
Another Argentinian fighter that beat Julio Cesar Chavez, and they Junior, and they gave it to Chavez.
He lost to that one. He lost.
They did give. Oh yeah, that's right. They gave it to Sergio Martinez, and he came back and got the rematch.
I went to that fight.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Thomas and Mac, yeah.
That man, Sergio Martinez, that guy right there. Tip my hat to you. You are awesome.
Fight, and then now, so
Sergio Martinez is an awesome dude.
So I got Teofimo Lopez.
Pedro Campo. Let's get that upset. Let's get that upset.
A ver qué pasa. Huh? Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, 100%.
So that bell rings at the end, boom. That's it, baby. That's it. Nobody knows what's gonna happen.
Nope.
Right? We'll see what happens.
Nobody knows.
So, do a shout out. What do you want to do? Shout outs?
Shout out to all the fighters that are getting in the ring tonight.
Exactly.
Hope you make it home safe, no damage, no nothing. Because I've been watching that story, dude, about the guy that Puerto Rican guy that went into the coma and all that. He's fine, man. He's doing good now. He's doing better and stuff. So shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him.
Let's go. Stay safe, baby. Stay safe. Keep them hands up.
Shout out to Abner Mares, too. Hey, that's the next fight,
Abner.
Hey, you're next.
Yeah, tengo los lentes como Abner Mares. Trying to be sexy like Abner.
Abner Mares is next, baby. Hey,
you badass, bro. You badass, bro.
For supporting Putados promotion, Abner Mares.
Cheers to you.
For the fighter that he's fighting, him also for doing the shout out. A lot of people do a shout out to Putados promotion. Thank you so much. So the fighters out there that do that. Leo Santa Cruz also one of them.
Leo.
And
I want Leo back in the ring too.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. I want Leo. I read a little bit on Leo, but I'm gonna save it for the next. But I heard Leo's gonna come back.
He has to.
But yeah, but that's gonna be a good fight. I'm waiting for that Mares one though. I'm gonna put my money on the boy Mares, baby.
Mares, I'm gonna keep my mouth. What? I don't know. Man, for real, though, like, no bullshit. Like, I don't have nothing against Mares. I just don't see why he's risking his damn eye.
Hey, he's good, man. He's good.
Like, that is terrifying
to
me.
When you're a fucking fighter,
I get it.
When you're a fighter, it doesn't
matter. I mean,
hey.
Unless it's bullshit that I've heard that he can go blind if he gets hit bad enough.
Yeah, but that's a doctor. That's a doctor talking.
Mares, you better.
That's the doctor.
Keep that hands up, Mares. Keep that hands up, baby.
That's a doctor talking.
Still,
but it's not. But only God knows.
Only God.
Happen. Hey, when you're a fighter,
just scientists.
When you're a fighter, the only thing, hey, take me out on the stretcher, baby. That's the way I'm going out. That's the way I see it.
We'll see.
Hey, Mares got it, man. All I gotta say is, hey, salud to Mares.
Mares, mándame unos Gucci glasses, güey. I'm trying to look fly like you, baby.
Mares, mándaselos para que se calle, güey. Mándaselos a cabrón.
I'm trying to get some sexy glasses.
Mándaselos. Shit.
Also,
I'm gonna say something. We're gonna be at the boxing,
the expo,
the Xbox Expo. We're gonna be here, right here in Vegas. We're gonna be here.
My first year.
Exactly. This is the first time I've taken with me. I've been there the three times.
I'm excited,
been here in Vegas.
I'm excited.
And we're going. So if you guys, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there with our shirts.
Roll up, let's go.
Roll up with us. And
support the Putazos family, baby.
Promotion, baby. So we're gonna take that. I'm gonna take the shirts. So I'm gonna be giving out shirts out there. And,
I better be there.
And the hats or whatever.
How much are the tickets for the event? So they.
I have no idea. I think 35 or.
They're nothing more than
45 or something. Hey, but let me tell you, it doesn't matter
how
much it is. The tickets for the fight expo because it's worth it.
Explain to them. So
a lot of people try to take pictures with the boxers when they're there, when you got to the fights, and you can't because sometimes it's hard. It's hard. But there, you go around and they're on their booths. You take pictures with them and you talk with them and it's cool.
Y'all heard it. You want some pictures with boxers?
Yeah,
let's go.
That's a good opportunity. You get to talk to them. You get to interact. A lot of people. Hey, I'm gonna tell the truth. Be honest. A lot of boxers charge or they do a donation, but that's some of them. But all the other ones,
that's the ones that are.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not. It's not down, but some of them are maybe older boxers.
Well, they have to make money somehow.
But I think, yes, they got to think, but they sell their merchandise, they sell their shirts, whatever. It's fine. But the thing is that I believe that the fans gave you so much love for so long,
you gotta show love.
Why would you charge?
It's because, like I said, they're not. When I do this, it's because they're not making money.
But no, it's not making money. But I think.
Well, why? Why would they be charging?
Exactly.
They need money.
I'm gonna be honest, and I've always been truth on this fucking podcast all the time. But one of them is Julio Cesar Chavez.
He charges?
He charges.
Shut up.
Yes. He's charges.
Okay, so
I'll be honest. I'll be honest, and I'll be in the truth.
Julio, qué chingada madre, güey.
Sí, pero y no es barato. Le voy a decir una cosa, no es barato lo que está cobrando.
Shut up.
No está.
You never told me this.
No, I know. I never said.
How much he charge?
No voy a decir. Pero está caro.
No way. Well, then my whole
pero no tiene nada de malo. O sea,
X'd out.
Julio, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's the people that's representing him that charge you. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind.
I just don't see Julio charging.
Exactly. O sea, when you go there, a lot of fighters don't charge, which is fine. But there's
gonna be the ones that do.
Yeah, but maybe I'm gonna give you a number. Maybe 2 or 3.
Well, that's not bad.
Will charge.
That's not.
Maybe.
And out of how many fighters are there?
But the ones that a lot of people want to take pictures with, they'll charge. But I'm not talking. I'm talking about.
When you say there's 2, out of how many fighters total?
That I tried to get pictures with them charge. Maybe I ran into 2.
But ¿cuántos fighters do you think you run into while you're there? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, all together?
Together, yeah.
Ooh, a lot.
20, 30.
Yes, a lot.
Up there.
I mean, it's like a big arena, and you walk around, and they're all around.
So then 2 out of it is what's okay. I mean, if you're gonna see that many fighters, and you're gonna get that many pictures, then it's worth it.
It does. You get your money's worth.
Hey, we ain't making no money off over here talking about the boxing expo. This is just a fan from a fan to a fan.
We're just talking. I'm just talking reality. I talk what I experienced. Yeah, and a lot of people, because I follow them on Instagram, and a lot of people ask questions of, how much does it cost? Do they charge if I have an autograph? Do they charge? Can we take our own to sign and all that stuff? Yeah, you can take whatever you want. But there's, like I said, there's fighters that will charge, like Julio Cesar Chavez. I try to get autograph, or I try to talk to Julio Cesar Chavez, and it was hard for me to even get close to him because his security was so
tight. What makes sense? I mean, that's Julio Cesar Chavez.
But I mean, if you're there to
interact with the fans, you expect to talk to them.
Exactly.
You know what though? We can't hold that against Chavez.
But but if you can take pictures with him, why not?
Get thirsty.
But I mean, I can understand because everybody rushes in. You know what I mean? But if you set a thing, you sit before your booth, make a line here, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I mean, everybody might get all the signing. A lot of people have longer lines than other fighters. I'll tell you that. But
of course, I'm sure.
If you get there early, you get your pictures. If the fighter that you want to be with, you be there, you get in line, and you get your pictures and everything. I got a lot of pictures from a lot of fighters. They were there. But I've been lucky enough to get pictures.
I got a picture with Crawford, and he was not a nice guy. Let me put that out there. That's why I'm not going for Crawford during Crawford's. He just wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't humble. He was just rude. Let's go, Spence. Show him why you're the truth.
Why was he rude though? Why?
He grabbed me. He was just like, I was like, bro, like I'm trying to say the same thing how you're talking about Julio Cesar Chavez. You were trying to interact. I mean, that was literally one of my favorite fighters 4 years ago. He was my favorite fighter. And when I finally saw him when I was with you were there. And I ran into him trying to take the picture. He was rude. He was just like, hurry up. Like,
but I mean,
it don't matter. That's why let's go Spence.
Exactly.
Team Spence.
This is one of the things. This is one of the things that the fighters got to see. If you have a bad day or anything that happens,
they need to still put a smile on and be nice to their fans, man. I love Crawford. I mean, not that I don't like Crawford, but I love that fool. He was so sick.
We watch him on TV. We grin it. So if you have a bad time,
that's on you, bro. Hey. Make sure you smile when I talk to you. That's it. I thought you were to me, I thought he was.
Yeah, but you can't hate on just for one. You
know? Guess what? It affected me.
But
Crawford, send me some signed gloves and maybe we'll be cool.
Hey, you never know what happens.
I don't know. You know what? For that I don't.
Anything can happen. Anything happen in his family, something that we don't know about.
I'm taking my glasses off for this one.
Yeah.
Point blank, I'm still going for the truth. I don't even have a picture with Spence.
Everybody got.
But I'm going with the truth.
I'm just saying what reality is. Look, we never know what can happen or what happened.
I know Crawford. I know Crawford's gonna lose that fight. That's how confident I am. I know Crawford's gonna lose that fight.
I'm going with Spence, baby.
Crawford doesn't adjust the way Spence does.
I like Spence.
I love Spence. You gonna go for Spence too?
I'm going with Spence.
I guarantee, man, the way that's, even though Spence has that jaw, the injury, there's no way that I see Spence losing that fight. He's going to do what he needs to do. I love Crawford, even though you're a little...
He got experience.
They're right there, 50-50. But I'm telling you, Spence is special, bro. To come back from that accident, to get back in the ring and do what he's doing, boy, there's no way. Crawford hasn't been through nothing like that.
Crawford's been out for what?
And besides that, Crawford hasn't fought in a long time. There's no way. Spence?
Hey.
But show him why you pound for pound.
Hey, let me tell you this.
Pound for pound.
Saying about Crawford, no disrespect, but let me tell you something. We're right now saying we don't know you've been out for this long, but only you know if you've been in the ring and you've been training. So
Crawford's been over there not promoting. He's managing fighters.
That's what we see, but we don't see.
That's what we see. That's
what we see. That's what the cameras show. But in reality, we do not know what happens or what he's doing or what he's training.
That fight, you know what's official is going to be November 19th or November 12th. The fight's happening now.
Exactly.
It's one of those 2 weekends that the negotiations are come down to.
All we're doing right here on this Putazo promotion, we talk the truth.
And get hyped. You know what he said? We talk the truth. Let's go, Spence. Let's go, Spence.
A lot of different...
I love how you said that. We talk the truth,
That's why I wanted to do this.
What do they call Spence? The truth.
There's a lot of stuff.
Salud, Spence.
A lot of people... different social media, they don't want to say nothing. But I'm like I told you, when we first started this, I wanted to be open and tell the truth and talk the reality. A lot of people hold back.
Speak what we feel.
Why do you hold back? You know what I'm saying? fighters, you guys don't hold back on your punches. Why should we hold back
on what we feel?
But at the same time, we gotta show respect towards you guys, and there's things that
because you guys are the ones getting in the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting in the work.
Exactly.
Getting the damage.
We want to.
But as fans, we deserve to see what we want to see. We deserve to be respected as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I know. But there's a lot of media that say dumb stuff, and
that's media though. They need that.
And there's a lot of things that they say and that I've seen from different people. I'm not gonna say no names, but they say a lot of stuff that is messed up. But we're not saying nothing wrong. We're talking reality here.
Speaking truth.
You know what I mean? Just like we're talking about the Box Expo or whatever. We're not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. We're not getting paid for drinking the Pacifico or whatever.
This is just for us and
we
for you guys to see what we feel.
Because we like to drink and talk about boxing, and that's the way it is. Reality.
Cheers to
follow us or don't follow us, whatever. Lick my ass. Amen, baby. Hey, we're out of here.
Salute to that.
Salute to everybody out there. All the boxing fans. Follow us. Instagram, Putazos Promotions. YouTube. Follow Maya. Follow me. Putazos Promotions, baby. Saludos to everybody out there. I'm gonna do a shout out to Frankie Avelar, Pistolero in the house. One of our people, and I don't know who else you want to do.
I want to shout out Xavier, bro, my little cousin. That boy got some voice on him.
Yes,
he's making the intro music for us, boy.
Exactly.
Cheers to you, Xavier. Woo woo.
Exactly, Xavier. We're gonna have you on here.
We're gonna bring him in here, make him do a little fucking sing for us here.
Yes,
that boy's good.
Yes, he's doing. He's doing.
Salute to you, Xavier.
Yeah, he's doing the intro for Putazos Promotions. Little rap thing going on. We're gonna do something.
You guys will see it. It's coming. It's coming.
And so a lot of you guys that want an intro in you guys' podcast or whatever you guys doing, this is the guy. Guys,
you guys will see good. You'll see when it gets here,
and you guys will see. Look him up on YouTube. What's his name on LV Hoodlum. LV Hoodlum. Go on YouTube. LV Hoodlum.
LV Hoodlum.
Look him up.
You got some good music, baby. Love you.
You will see.
And that's the primo. Just so you guys know. Show him some love.
DM him on Instagram, and let him know, and he'll get in contact. I'm gonna show you what he's done with my intro. Beautiful, baby.
And we out.
We're out of here. Putazos Promotions.